Hello, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between. Welcome to the RLFurs versus Rocket Pones Clash. This is the very first server tournament we've done. We got some sick teams coming in today. We got Paw Patrol versus Team Equestria in game number 1. Right after that, we're gonna have Canine Unit versus Horseman. Everything today is going to be a best of 3. We're doing double elimination. That means a team has to lose a match twice to get knocked out. If you're not familiar with how it goes, we're going to go ahead and introduce our first 2 teams today for Paw Patrol. We have May, Sushi, and Tag Mana. And for Team Equestria, we're going to be having Ashton here, Rainy, and Avion. Not Uwe, we switched his name up. He's going to be coming in for Team Equestria here. So let's see, we're waiting on, I think, one more person to get in here, and then we're going to go ahead and get things started. Looks like we got everyone in here, so we're gonna go ahead and throw it over into the game. Started off strong for Paw Patrol. We got Tag Mata coming in off the kickoff. It's going to be Sushi taking control as he takes it down the field into the offensive switch. Going to try to get another hit into the midfield. Tag now taking it up the wall. Trying to get it over to the side. Isn't able to get it. May's going to take over, but stopped by Rainy Visuals. Now the Pone team drops into offense. See if they can get the backward reach from Ashton, but he's going to get stopped by Tag Mata. He brings it over to the side to get it away from the offending team. Avion with a good challenge off the wall. And they're gonna win the challenge in the air. May's gonna be there to stop it, put it off to the side for Tag Mata. Sushi looks like he's trying to cause some chaos up there, up in the front. It's gonna be Ashton here, moving downfield. A bit of a ping pong match here. Sushi not able to get the read as it rolls up the back wall. Rainey's gonna get the easy clear off to the side, stopped by Tag Mata. Tag Mata now taking advantage of a couple of misses there in the midfield. So she's not able to get the hit downfield. It's going to be a high shot. Ashton coming in to clean it up, and he's going to put up the very first point of the day for Team Equestria. After just a minute and 10 seconds, we have our first goal of the day. Avion's going to try to take a controlling touch, trying to send it back over to his team. Tag Mata is going to be quick on the draw and try to win that challenge. See if May can put a shot on net. Looking for the far post. Isn't able to get it. He's going to put it up top for a teammate to come and grab. Rain is going to be there too quick. Avion now with the hit downfield to Ashton. He's not going to make it in time. May now with ball control. Can he get there fast enough to get the challenge? He does. This one goes across. Should be a gimme for Sushi, but Avion's going to be there too quick. Now Tag by himself puts it back to the corner for May. May now with a shot on net, but it's going to be too slow to get it past Rainy. Tag getting the stop in the midfield. Ashton here putting a shot towards net, but it's going to be far left post. May now looking to put it downfield. Bit of a miss. Tagmata saves it, and May isn't able to get there fast enough. It's going to be 2-0 for Team Equestria. May getting the win on the kickoff as it goes down to his teammate Sushi. This ball going straight towards the blue net. That's going to be easy goal for Avion coming off the kickoff. On the quick attack coming in for Team Equestria. This ball goes sailing into the Team Equestria corner. Tagmata's going to try to take it off the wall. Coming off the ceiling, interesting play here. Going to get stopped over top of the net. So going right down to Pop Patrol's hands. Tagmata trying to send one down towards the net. Stopped. And now on the offensive with the dunk that goes over top of the net, now right over the tag. He stopped in the corner by Rainey. Not the best touch from Sushi, and that one's going to go in 4-0 for Team Equestria. They're really running away with this first game of the day. One's going to be a for heavy kickoff as they're taking the offense. This one looks like an open net for Sushi. He's going to take advantage of it. 1-4, a minute 44 left. Still very possible to come back. They just need some quick responses to these 4 unanswered goals. Ashton, you're trying to get the pinch going towards the blue net. Couple whiffs at the midfield. See what May can do with it here. It looks like he has ball control over top of the defender. 1v1 situation. If he can bring it over top, he's not able to get it. Tagmata now with the ball in the corner. He's going to drop it off. He's going to come back again. I'm sorry. Is able to get it past 2. Goes for the bump. Isn't able to find it. May now sitting trying to get the backboard read. He tries to get it over to his team. He's going to stop by Rainey. Tagmata now trying to get it over to May. Isn't able to get there. Avion is going to play. He's trying to try to hit it as many times as he can. May on the good defensive read off his own back wall there. Trying to see what he can do with no boost as this one goes sailing over to the right side. May with the clear down to Tagmata. Able to get, oh, is that almost on net off of the own goal from that hit off the sidewall. Sushi trying to put one into the far left corner. Avion's going to be there to stop it. May with the stop in the orange side as Pop Patrol is definitely taking a more aggressive stance in the second half of this game. Only 10 seconds left to see if they get some momentum going into the second match of this series. That's going to be the end of our first game. We're going to go ahead and throw it to a quick break as we remake the server. Please do bear with us.
Alright, I'm ready. Just wanted to let you know.
Okay. All right. Thank you to my admins. We're back now. After a quick server refresh, we do have quite a few players playing from overseas over in Europe, so we do our best to accommodate for everyone. Make sure everyone is included. Just a little recap. Team Equestria did take game number 1 of this first series of the day. With the best of 3 series, it's going to be the first team to 2 wins will take home the series win. And with the double elimination, the first team will only be relegated into the lower bracket. They won't be eliminated immediately. But everyone a little bit better chance to play. Alright, now 0-0 by this time last game. There's already a goal. This one going in front of the blue net. Not the best thing you want to see. They've got it under control. Tag with another clear into the corner. The pinch goes way back over to the orange side. Let's see if Paw Patrol can do anything with it this time. It's going to fly back. Looks like maybe low on boost as this team of Equestria is trying to starve them out a little bit. That shot from Rainy going high. Sushi now on the ball. See if he can get it across to his team. Tag, pinning it up against the backboard. May now with the flick right over top. Such a soft touch, but he got it just high enough to go underneath the crossbar. What a shot. Made a little bit of a ones player. We see, got a couple ones players on this team actually. This is Tagmata. Let me tell you a little bit about him. It's been an MVP of our RLFurs clash. Team came in 2nd place, just came off a LAN. And I don't know if it's current or formerly once top 100 globally for ones. And we got Sushi, of course, our casual warrior, playing over here. This shot sent high and left for Team Equestria. Bit of a whiff there on defense. Paw Patrol low on boost, but that one's gonna be stopped by Sushi. Great defense there from him. Oh, Tag not able to get it, but this one real slow as he comes off the top of the net to recover for that save. What a play coming out of Tagmata. May now with the ball. 2v1 situation over on the orange side, but Avion's going to be able to clutch it up and stop any offensive push. He tries to push it over to Rainy. Rainy's not going to be able to get a good shot on net here. Should be an easy clear for Sushi, but this one's going to stay across, bouncing off the post. And it's going to be May who clears it out for Paw Patrol. Tagmata now transitioning to offense. Paw Patrol's going to do whatever they can to try to keep ball control in this contest. Maybe now dropping it down. This could be bad for them. Maybe Sushi getting another stop. Hey, now trying to put it over mid, but Avion was reading that tag up quicker. Gonna see Ashton here now taking ball control. No support there, unfortunately. And Sushi's gonna keep hitting it forward. Just out of the reach of May, unfortunately. Avion with a quick hit. This one's just gonna pinch up pretty high. Tag gonna take it slow. Try to get a good challenge off of it. Sushi with the quick hit. Isn't able to get it past Rainy. May gonna send it off towards the backboard. What a save for Ashton here, but he puts it in front of the net. And that one's gonna go in. It looks like it may. Who scored that? Looks like it may have gone off of an orange player as the ball dropped down off the crossbar. Yep, right off a Tag. Oh, into May sitting on the post and then into Ashton here. There it is. Gonna be 2-0 now for Paw Patrol. This game going much different than our first one. It makes you wonder if Paw Patrol maybe had a little bit of nerves. We know they're having some connection issues, but they're definitely functioning a lot better, a lot more as a team here on offense. See, trying to find each other during the midfield, trying to find each other for their clears, making that transition that much smoother, getting more of these numbers on the offensive side. Pones now trying to do the same as they look for each other on the clears. Try to set up some sort of offensive play. Oh, with that demo play in the net, this could be the first goal, but May is up too quick on defense. This one going right over to Sushi as he responds after that demo. Looks like May trying to get a dunk, isn't able to find it. This one's going right towards Ashton here. Nope, never mind. Rainy, maybe Avion. Misdirection here. Looks like they're playing a read option. Oh, and the demo plate in front. This should be a goal for them, but Rainey's not able to clean it up. Asheneer trying this one, crossbar down, and Sushi comes in to save the day. Get that ball out up front of the net. 10 seconds left. Team Equestria is going to need a miracle here, but it's looking like it's going to be Paw Patrol in game number 2. Send our very first series of the day to game number 3. Hop into game number 3 of this upper semi-final bout. First one of the day has been an exciting one. Game number 1 and 2 is telling 2 very different stories between these teams. Already you can see Team Equestria playing pretty close. They want to get those quick touches and beat out Paw Patrol, but Tagmata quick on the offense. See if he can send this down for his team. This was going up pretty high. Rainey able to get a touch onto his backboard. Now Tag once again on defense, sending this one way across. May is there to get the challenge, stop Avion from taking that shot. Tag not able to get the flick past Asheneer. May now on defense. Okay, he's just gonna back off, try to get back into net. Tag's gonna rotate up as this one's going right back to Asheneer again. May on the challenge, but a great 50 coming out of Asheneer. So it's gonna be almost a great pass play from Rainey to Asheneer. Sushi now by himself going back. If he can get this around fast enough, but Asheneer too quick on the defensive rotation, leaving Tag by himself to deal with this. Gets one good hit towards the wall. Avion not finding the touch he wanted. Can Tag capitalize on it? It's gonna go all the way down, but it bounces off the inside of the post. How unfortunate. It remained 0-0 with just over a minute elapsed in this game number 3. Let me tell you, in a double elimination bracket, knowing that you do need 2 losses is quite relieving. Definitely helps calm the nerves, but going down to that lower bracket does not make things easier, as Avion shows that they do not want to have to go through that turmoil, putting in the first goal of the game. An incredible flick there to get past the defense and then cleaning it up himself. Both teams not sending a cheat man. They want to play a little bit safer, make sure both of the wings do have boosts as they come off their corner. Looking for the quick play Tag, trying to take it over across. Rainey beating May on that play. It's going to be a 2v1. Sushi doing well there on defense. Tag now over to May. Unfortunately not a third over there. He's going to try to just get the challenge. This one does go in favor of Paw Patrol as this ball's just rolling over to the side. Looks like they're going to let Rainey get some room with it. This one's going to bounce off the ceiling. A little bit of a whiff there coming out of Paw Patrol. 2 on defense, but Tag is going to save the day. Coming in now. Paw Patrol with the pass. May just not quite there. Not forward enough. Maybe the pass was a little too far. Sushi's going to put those on towards net. Rainey is waiting right there. May now over to the side. May looking for the demo. Interesting play here, but it's going to leave the ball for Avion. Oh, looks like they both took each other out. Tag with a great challenge. With multiple defenders there. Rainey, or Sushi not going to be able to make it in time to beat Rainey. Tag beating the defender. Looks like it could be a 3v2 situation here on the orange defense. Rainey taking the ball into a Joby. Gets it past 1, but Tag's gonna be too quick off the defense. Avion sending this one down. Sushi making an incredible save as he goes back to defense. One easy clear off the backboard. Avion just sending it off to the side. They're trying to keep ball possession. And they don't actually need to score, but I would not be comfortable with a 1-0 lead against Paw Patrol. Wouldn't be comfortable with it against anyone for that fact. Tagmata with some space. Let's see what he tries to do with it here. Going to take it up the wall. Ball's going to be tapped by Avion, probably for the better as it goes over to Rainy. Double commit coming out of Paw Patrol. That's not good. You never want to see that. Tag still in the corner. Tries to get a pinch up. See if he can get another touch. Drop it down to his teammates. May find it, but Avion getting the clear. All three blue defenders in one spot. Looks like they are getting some hits though. Oh, and that with that misread off the backboard, it's gonna be 2-0 for Team Equestria with just under a minute left to play. Asheneer now beating Tag on that 50, getting the ball down, but it does look like Paw Patrol just have control made with a good flick getting across. Susi trying to get it past Avion, but Avion with a good 50 as he sandwiches it up against the wall. Tag now by himself with some room. He's going to take it up the wall. See if he can dribble it in. Is this someone going to beat the defenders? And it does. 1 to 2, 25 seconds left. Here's Paw Patrol's gonna have to be moving fast if they want to tie this game up. This ball going right towards the orange. Time Tag up high. He gets the read. Isn't able to get it made now with a shot just too high. Now Tag back on the challenge. This one's gonna be going towards blue. Maze over. Let's see what he can do with it. Maybe rotate out for Sushi. This one's gonna go across. Stopped by Avion. See, with just a couple seconds left, he gets it to the wall. It's gonna be the last offensive play here. Maze able to put it on top, but it's just gonna stop short. And it's gonna be Team Equestria taking the first win of the day. We're gonna go ahead and go to a short break here while we get game number 2 set up for everyone. Please do not go anywhere. Hello everyone, we are back. Just a quick look at our bracket right now. Make sure you use !quick bracket in chat if you want to take a look at the live updated one. But right now we do have Team Equestria took the win there, so they're going to be moving on to our upper bracket final to see Paw Patrol after this next game in our lower bracket semi-final. But right now we're going to be going ahead and looking towards the next match. That's going to be K9 Unit versus Horseman on K9 Unit. We have Chris, Jazz, and Taka playing for the RLFurs server, and on Horseman we have Awesomer, Brian, and Beluzi playing for the Rocket Pones server. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get right into this. I hope everyone is as hyped as I am, especially after that first match. We got some incredible games going on. So looking at the lobby one more time. Everyone is all joined up, all gassed up. We got both teams coming in. Wow, look at that. I didn't change the team names, so we'll do that after this match. Don't you worry. Remember, the Furs are in blue and the Pones are in orange. That's all you need to know. Just support your friends. Call their names out. Get them chants going. Just don't post links, Gwen. Right now, we do have Jazz over here playing under the name of Zuko. Gonna be putting on some offense for RLFurs along with Taka and Chris. Jazz with the quick pass out to mid. Looks like he followed up by Chris. He's not going to be able to get the dunk though. Looks like he was maybe waiting for someone to hit the ball. Lucy now as she's on the dribble on the offensive attack. Going to be stopped by Jazz across the middle. This one's going to be touched by both Brian and Chris as they try to take it down the field. Taka with a quick hit going towards the backboard. Zuko or Jazz with the easy hit off the backboard. They're going right into the net. It's going to be 1-0 for K9 Unit over top of Horseman. Right, and Taka, this is gonna be kickoff, go straight up in the air. Chris was cheating on that one, trying to get a good offensive push, a quick offensive push off of that one. Getting his teammate to stall it, somewhat keep it close to that kickoff point. Jazz, now he does what to get it across. Chris not able to get a great dunk there, but is going to go off to the side for Jazz. Taka patiently waiting. If he can get his chance, it's going to go far left. That's gets stopped by some of the Horsemen defenders. This ball now off to the side. It's going to be Bluesy up, trying to take a shot. She's stopped by Taka, coming down off the top of the net as he's going to try to get another stop. Chris now with a good challenge coming off the wall. Bluesy getting a good hit and get it past one of the blue team members. Taka on defense now. Trying to get a transition going. Chris is able to get a touch, but can he get across? It does lift up, but Brian's there to stop it. Right now, sending this one downfield. It's on net, but Chris and Taka double commit, but luckily gets a good hit. Jazz not able to get the dribble going on that one. Both blue members rushing back as Bluesy takes her shot just far right. Another shot coming in from the Horsemen. The Awesomer trying to send it down the field. Right with a good clear off the wall, but Taka's going to be there to keep the pressure going against this orange defense. Taka now the lone member back, but he's going to get a good clear. This one's just going to ping pong back and forth. Chris getting a good challenge there at midfield. Can Jazz connect with this? He's going to send it up a little too high for Taka though. He's going to go off to the side just far right. Chris keeping the ball going towards the net. Make them have to go for every save they can. They won't have time to get boosted and you'll starve them out. As Taka does finally take advantage and puts one in the back of the net. 2-0 for K9 unit. Just over 2 minutes left to go in this first match. Jazz waiting patiently on the cheat this time too. Works out well for them as he gets a hit going downfield. Chris not able to get the hit off of Bluesies. Taka flying high. The pre-jump coming in from Chris and the gang, but they're not able to pull it off. Ryan getting a clear down towards mid. Looks like Taka wants to challenge this 50. It's going to go pretty neutral over in midfield. Brian is going to get a touch on it. It's like Jazz running back for defense. Taka looking for Chris on the right side. A little too fast. It's going to be Taka now trying to transition. He gets a great touch. Can Jazz get the backflip? Unable to. As it looks like, as Chris now on offense. Can he push it in? Awesomer's not going to be able to get the save. That was going to slip past for the 3-0 lead for K9 unit. What a touch. Chris just going over top. They're trying to get any part of his car to touch the ball that he can, and that one works out well for him. Getting the dunk. This ball going straight across the middle. Going to be an easy touch for Awesomer here. Send it right over to Brian. Chris sending this one high to the corner. Jazz is over. He's not able to get the touch on it though. It's just a matter of time before they connect on one of these long, high passes. Chris trying to cause some chaos up in the midfield. Taka taking a very defensive role this game. Already seem to be working out for him. So they do have a clean sheet on the day so far. Only game one though. Chris sending them one far down. Stopped in midfield. Orange team now with a chance, but Awesomer has no boost and unable to push it any farther. All three of K9 unit on the offensive run now. Judge trying to shoot this one straight into net. It's going to bounce off a soft left post into the back net. 4-0. Looks like K9 unit wants to go into this game number 2 with as much momentum as possible. Jazz doing a great job there to put it behind the defender, rotating in front of him, knowing he's not going to be able to stop his momentum fast enough. What a shot there. I think that may have been an own goal, actually. Off of the pinch. Oh, they just didn't go. Jazz went ahead and took advantage of it. Oh, this one going straight back towards the net. Surprisingly, no cheat person there for K9 unit that time. Taka not able to get another hit. Chris gonna send it up towards the backboard. See if Taka can get anything going with the read, but it's stopped by Bluesy as she goes off her own backboard. Chris just trying to get as many hits as he sends it down. K9 unit is going to be taking the first win of today. Go right back into game number 2. K9 unit with the advantage coming out for that first win. Chris up quick off the wall. K9 unit really taking advantage of these fast offensive plays coming off the kickoff. Trying to get Horsemen on their heels as quickly as possible. Ryan with a good challenge there at midfield, but Chris is going to clean it up. Lucy now sending the ball high and middle. Let's see who can get there. Awesomer and Jazz on that one. Brian not able to make contact in the midfield. This is going to leave the ball for Chris to see what he can do in the open space. He gets one flick out, and it's going to go right in the back of the net as he shoots it to the left side away from the only defender as she tries to run back. Incredible placement from Chris on this shot. Taka leaving it for Jazz as she tries to send it up towards the net. It's going to be an easy stop. Taka throwing it at the backboard. See if he can get another touch on it. He does, but Awesomer there with an incredible defensive read. Going right up to Chris. He's not able to get back fast enough. Oh, couple whiffs there. That's not the best hit, but they survive, or do they? Taka now on the ball. A lot of team bumping going, but Brian cleans it up for everyone. As Horseman transition back to offense, but stopped by Jazz as he wants to keep the ball on this orange half of the field. Taka just getting as many touches on it. K9 unit not having the best passes right now, but they are making contact. That's helping keep the ball away from this Horseman team. That ball challenged by Bluesy. Taka looking for a ceiling shot. Let's see if he can make anything happen with it. And he doesn't make contact. Unfortunately, it looked pretty. It really did, but Chris is going to clean it up. He sends it to the top right corner. Going to be 2-0 for K9 unit in this first, in this upper. Oh, it looks like he got a ghosted. That's unfortunate. We all hate these. But what can you do? Playing online. We all know how Rocket League servers go. Know how frustrating it can be. But like I said, 2-0 in game number 2 of this upper bracket semifinal. K9 unit want to make their run towards the finals nice and easy as Brian gets a weird double touch there, and Awesomer's going to come clean it up. Chris isn't able to recover. Two 2-1 now. Horsemen are coming back. See if they can get another quick response. Tie this game up. Brian trying to shoot it down towards the orange side. It's Zuko over back to Taka. Back to Zuko. Oh, they they throw it across the right post. Looks like both of the other offensive blue team members got a little too excited there for the passing play. Blue's trying to send it midfield to her teammates. It's going to be 2 K9 unit members there to stop it. Chris now by himself. Just going to keep sending it down. Isn't able to get the challenge there. Jazz sending it over to the side for Chris. See if he can get it over to Taka, who's waiting in midfield. Does get a hit on it. Jazz is up quick, but can't get it past the Horseman defenders. Bluesy waiting in net. Gets the easy save from Chris's hit. This one again going down towards the net. Taka opting for the pass instead of the shot, and it almost pays off, but the triple save coming from Bluesy and Horseman. Chris dancing around a little bit, trying to recover. Taka taking it slow. Oh, going for the fake. Gets a good challenge off it, but not a shot. Jazz is going to send it across a lot of blue team right in front of the net. This could be a devastating counterattack if Horsemen are able to take advantage. All three of K9 unit on offense, stopped by Bluesy. She's not going to let it happen. Taka over to Chris. And that's going to be a good pass and play there, from including all three members of the K9 unit team. Jazz over to Taka, send it back out to Chris. What a play. You love to see it. Great communication between the three of them to play together quite a bit. Chris sending it downfield, maybe to himself. Doesn't have the boost coming off the kickoff though. Blues is going to take her herself. Gets it over mid to Brian. Isn't able to get a shot off, unfortunately. Brian sent it down towards the blue side. Taka in midfield again, can't get the touch in the midfield. Chris with the double bump. I don't know if you stop, but it's not going to work out too well there. Awesomer 1v1 against Jazz, and Jazz is going to get the goal off of the backboard forward when now just a minute 15 left in this second game. Chris again with the cheat on this play. See if he can make it there quickly. Unfortunately, he can't. The Jazz trying to send it across away from the defenders, but unfortunately no one is there for K9 unit. Bluesy now taking this across. Chris able to find the defense off the ceiling. Taka with another whip up high. You know he wants it all. Jazz unfortunately not able to get there. Awesomer on offense now. They send it into the corner, so it might be an awkward hit for the K9 unit. Bluesy looking for the pinch, or at least the ball control. So this is going to go right out to Brian. He's going to get an easy challenge there on his own side. Isn't able to get it past Kristen. But multiple members are going to be up. They do get a pinch. This one going straight down. Taka's not there fast enough. Not enough boost. Brian's going to send it across. Or not Brian. Chris is going to send it off his own backboard. Taka now looking like he wanted to take up the side. Wasn't able to get it rolling. Jazz not able to find a hit. So it's stopped by Awesomer. Good midfield defense. Just 1 second left. That's going to be K9 unit taking series number 2 as they move on to take on Team Equestria in the upper finals. But first, we're going to have Horsemen playing against Paw Patrol in our lower bracket semifinal. Don't go anywhere. We're going to throw it to a quick break. Hello everyone, we are back with the lower semi-finals. This is our first elimination match of the day. We have Paw Patrol going up against Horsemen. Over on Paw Patrol, May, Sushi, Tagmata, Horsemen, Awesomer, Bluesy, and Brian. You've all seen them before. Paw Patrol in that very first game of the day. But we do have all of our competitors joining up here. So go ahead and jump into the game as soon as we get everyone in the field. I hope everyone's having a great time watching the stream. I know I am. We got about 36 of you guys in here. That's insane. Huge numbers. You guys are all... Looks like we had someone not join. So we're going to go ahead and remake the server. Please bear with us for 1 second. Alright, we got everything sorted out this time. So Paw Patrol in blue going up against Horseman in orange. It's going to be Sushi on the quick attack there. Taking a shot tag. Looking for that top right corner off the bounce. Isn't able to get it there. Stopped by Bluesy. May now trying to send it into the midfield. Tag with full ball control. He's going to send it all the way downfield. Horseman with a good touch off there from Brian. May and Tag work together on that play, but it's going to stop by Osmer in his own half. Brian with a good touch there. Isn't able to find another one off the wall. Lucy looking for one. She can't get it either. Osmer now sending this one all the way down above the net. Tag's going to get there in time and send it hard off his own backboard. The shot's going to go down towards the net. Sushi there in time as he's going to take the ball in the transitional offense. Looks for his own solo play. Gets the fake. And he gets it in the back of the net. What a play from Sushi. The mind games in front of the net. He takes this solo play in threes. A rare sight. Able to get it through two defenders. I think he got the demo there too at the end. That's a little BM, isn't it? A little BM, huh? Nonetheless, Paw Patrol taking lead in this match. 1-0 with just under a minute elapsed. Sushi not able to follow that one up, but Tag is there waiting. May quickly on the response, can't get it past the Horseman. It's going to be another 1-on-2 situation. Sushi's going to get the stop. Awesome are sending this one high into the side. Sushi looking for a very hard touch to make. Brian sends this one all the way downfield. He has Awesomer in the corner. He's going to take the shot himself. Tagmata with a great save. Sushi trying to take control again, just try to get it past Bluesy, but he's not able to get it past her. She's not having that today. May not able to find the touch on defense. Tagmata is going to be there to help him out. Sushi waiting patiently in the net. This one's going to go Sushi and Awesomer. Great challenge from Awesomer there. And defense, this one's going to go high from May. Brian not able to get it past Tagmata there. As the Horseman now in control of the ball. Looks like all three people in the same spot though. Bluesy, great touch there to get it past one as she keeps the ball on her own octane. See if she can get it across midfield. She does. She has Brian there, and that was going to go in the net. Incredible passing play from Horseman between Bluesy and Brian. She does it well there to get off the wall. Not the best bounce for her, but she makes it work. Brian there waiting there to support her or his teammates. Going 1-1. Oh, what a touch Tagmata off the read, off the sidewall. Quick response from Paw Patrol. Oh, not the sidewall, off the corner. Those are even harder to make, but he's seen them before. Alright, he's been here. Okay, Season 12 Grand Champ. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him unless you're 1800, okay? Just kidding. 2-1 now for Paw Patrol in this lower bracket game. Game number 1, so there will be one after this no matter what. Both teams have to know that this is an elimination round. You lose this one, you're out for the day, unfortunately. May trying to get some sort of dribble there going. Tag stopped by Bluesy as she runs back in front of the net. Sushi with a decent clear going down the field. Going to try to follow himself, and he does with a quick touch, sneaking it just on the inside of that right goal post. Smart here, try to conserve as much boost as he could. Again, the harder part of his car, make sure not to hit it with his wheels or else it would have dropped right down into the defender's lap. Brian sending this one high towards the backboard, trying to get someone on this Fur team to jump. Able to make it work out with Osmer in midfield. Main on the transitional offense, gets a hit, isn't able to get off the backboard, stopped by Brian. Oh, good touch there from Blues, a good controlling touch, unfortunately bumped by her teammates. Oh, and Sushi's gonna clean it up off of there. Looks like Paw Patrol's a little mad after their first defeat in the upper semifinals. Sushi with a good read there off the bounce. Center right and tucking it in to that lower left-hand corner. Horseman now with ball control. Looks like that one didn't pan out the way they wanted to. Brian with a good pinch off the sidewall there. Taz can try to put it up high, but he's stopped by Osmer. Brian, it looks like he maybe wanted to find a teammate, but they went back for boost. Sushi sending this one up high, getting a little bit of a bump there. Tag trying to take the shot far left. Brian gets a good touch, put it into his own corner. Sends it downfield. Get the ball off the orange half is what they're probably saying in comms right now. We need to get on offense. But it looks like Paw Patrol has the exact same idea, sending it back and forth. A bit of a ping pong match going on now. That's not really what you want to see if you're playing this game. Controlling touch, keep ball control. Tagmon is going to rip it into the back of the net from midfield. He's able to beat the Horseman defender. May cheating up on this kickoff. He's able to get the touch there. The early touch, probably using up all of his boost, unfortunately. Brian there to follow up. It looks like he has an open net. If he can rip it in, maybe utilize a teammate. Sushi's going to be in the midfield and gets a good challenge. May trying to pop it over top. Isn't able to get it and subsequently gets dunked. But Sushi's there to save the day. May with a good hit up. The Sushi can get back quick enough. Not fast enough to be awesomer. Going to be tagged, looking for that top right corner, isn't going to find it. Can Sushi get there off the read? He can't, leaving May alone by himself. Horseman had to take advantage here. Sushi with a quick turn. May sending this one towards net, isn't able to get it. Lose it out to Osmer. Can Osmer get the shot on net? Not fast enough to be tagged. Sushi and Tag looking like they wanted the pinch, but they couldn't get it. Tag not going to leave this one for May to get the pretty neutral pinch there with Brian. Tag, what is it? Air drilling? Wall touch? We don't know. Sushi's gonna clean it up though. Doesn't matter what you give him, he's gonna try his best to score it every time, and he succeeds there. Paw Patrol really running away with this one. 6-1, most likely going to be our outcome here. Osmar looking to pick up some momentum before going into game number 2. This ball's still up, so easily scoreable. May's going to put it down towards his own net in case he's got teammates over there. That one's going to hit the ground. Paw Patrol going to take game number 1. Jumping right into game number 2. Paw Patrol coming off a very commanding win. 6-1 over top of Horsemen. They're looking to do the same thing here. Keep their tournament lives alive. The tournament lives alive. Going. Something like that. You know what I mean. They don't want to get eliminated. Alright, no one wants to get eliminated. Osmer keeping the ball on this orange side. Tagma looking to follow his own hit. Possibly. Flipper said no. He's just going to carry it over top of the defense. See if this team can follow up. Get it towards the middle. Possible pass. Tagmata sending that one into the back of the net. Unfortunately, defender out of position. Wasn't able to make that extremely difficult save. Lucy already having his momentum going the other way. Trying to guess. Trying to have her momentum going the other way, excuse me. I think I can already see different Paw Patrol doing more cheap plays on offense. Try to start the pressure early. See if they can make it so Horsemen can't recover from a quick kickoff possession. Brian with a shot going down towards the corner. Gonna leave it there for Osmer. Dunked. Forced by K9 unit. Brian able to get the defensive touch. He's actually past 2 people right now. Looking for Blue in the midfield, the pass back. And what a play, but it's gonna go off the corner. So unfortunate. Oh, you hate to see it. That was a beautiful one from those 2. Osmer now with a defensive controlling touch. This is going to go right across. Horseman scrambles to get some defense going, but it looks like they achieved it. This one's going across towards Bluesy, but May is there faster. Sushi looking for a couple touches. Isn't able to get the second read off of the ceiling. This one going too high from Tagmata, but dropping right in front. And Sushi's going to tuck it right under the crossbar. Too high up for the recovering defenders to get to. Like just peppering shots. Bluesy not getting the touch she wanted there off the crossbar. Tag not getting a great read, but May's going to be there to save the day. Looks like he get any sort of follow-up tag with the bump play, giving May a little bit extra time to think. Tag sending that one down towards the net, stopped by Brian. Sushi just looking for the dunk. He's able to get it past one, but not with two other defenders there. Oh, Sushi with a touch. Looks like he's been sitting in that corner. May's able to get it over top of the other two. Looks like they're a bit starved out. Not able to get too much boost, as they had so much of Paw Patrol hanging around on their side. May taking the early shot off the side read. Tagmata looking to put it into the net, sends it pretty high and up to the left. May with the control now on the wall. Looking to follow it himself, but Sushi's going to help him clean it up. May is starting to run out of boost. Like Paw Patrol is going to take this one over. 4-0 with about half the game. Let's go. They scored 4 in 1/2. Horsemen can easily score 4 in 1/2. Lucy with ball control. She's going to follow it up and over. Gets a little bit of a flip reset. Tag looking for as many touches as he can get. It's not going to fake out Brian, though. Awesome are now on defense. They're just going to let Blue hit this one around a bit as they recuperate. Try to get some more boost. Brian now trying to send this into the blue goal. Sushi doesn't get the greatest touch. But that ball's just going to go off of the right post. Sushi's trying to get a good touch. He sends it down towards the back wall. Oh, Tag isn't able to get the touch there, but May is 5-0 now for Paw Patrol. Tagmata beating out 2 Horsemen members on that kickoff. So he's trying to take it slow. See if he can get the dunk off, he does, but Bluesy with the great position to make sure it doesn't go in the back for net. Tagmata with the good read coming off of that corner bounce. The ramp bounce, corner bounce. From May, center right down the back net. 6-0 now, 1:40 left to go. Tagmata looking for a read. Can he get there? He's a little too high up for that one. Sushi now looking for some control in his. Want to keep the ball near him. Gets the boost. Unfortunately bumped up off the top. Sushi sending that one down towards the net. 7-0 for Paw Patrol. What a shot. Keeping his flip around. Make sure you got the angle on it. It's going to be Horseman on the offensive push now. Bluesy up on the sidewall. Putting it out mid. Sushi's going to be there to stop it. Oh, Tag looking to put it across mid, but that one goes way far back, probably farther than May was expecting for sure. And now just looking to keep possession, get it past the attackers. Sushi and May now both near the ball. May with the flick. Looking for tag on the backboard. Stop by Bluesy. She's not going to let that one happen. Sushi now with an incredible shot. What an angle from Sushi. Bluesy, the kickoff there. I don't think this other team had the best communication on it, or maybe they did. Maybe it was a fake. But May now getting some dunks on offense. Losing now ball control. Try to transition to offense. Sushi there too quick. Tag is up. Oh, almost blocking his own teammate. As Sushi puts another one in the back of the net. Bit of a miscommunication there on defense for Paw Patrol. Blues is going to send this one high towards the middle. Pops for one of her teammates. Ryan still with the ball. Sushi sends this one downfield, and that's going to be it. We're going to go ahead and see Paw Patrol in our lower bracket finals. But everyone in chat, please give Horsemen their due respects. They played incredibly in this tournament. Putting up some incredible goals there. Hats off to them, of course, and thank you for playing. We're going to go ahead and throw it to a quick break here as we ready up our upper bracket finals to see who's going to be moving forward into the grand finals. Hello everyone, we are back with our upper bracket finals. Team Equestria going against K9 Unit. The winner of this will go directly to our grand finals. They won't have to go through the gauntlet that has been Paw Patrol, as you saw in that last game in the lower bracket finals. So looking at the teams again, in case you forgot, K9 Unit comprised of Chris, Jazz, and Tonka. Team Equestria, Avion, Astroneer, and Rainy. Go ahead and get these teams set up in our lobby. Hope everyone is doing great over here. Get this going. Team Equestria in blue this time. K9 Unit in orange. It's gonna be Chris taking a little bit of a defensive double touch and make the blue team guess a little bit. Rainy's gonna keep this one on the orange side. Jazz with the quick hit isn't able to find Crystal in the corner. It's gonna be Chris taking it up off the wall, following it himself. Gets it past one defender. Isn't able to get it past the other two. As Taka's gonna follow up here, trying to put that one on net. Stopped by Avion. Jazz unfortunately beat the Ashton. It looks like he has the goal to himself. Looking for the defensive demo. Oh, a lot of misses. A lot of misses in front of the net, not gonna lie. K9 Unit gets away with that one with their tails between the legs. Avion now looking for the midfield challenge, and neither players hit it. Let's see if Taka can do anything with this. Reed is gonna wait. It's just gonna drop and hang out in front of the net. Stop! What a save from Team Equestria, and then again from Rainy. Taka now back on offense, looking for Chris. They don't get the pitch going towards the net, but Taka's gonna try to starve them out. Jazz now with a challenge at midfield. This one's gonna go in the K9 direction. Chris, quick turn, trying to send this one up towards Taka. Can he drop it for Jazz? Nope, he's gonna go ahead and miss this one. Another couple misses. Jazz not able to find it. The dunk over top of Avion. Chris now playing pretty aggressive. K9 Unit does not want to let this ball come back onto the orange hat, but not if Avion has anything to say about it. Or Chris, for that matter. It's going to be Jazz trying to set it up. Keep the ball over here on the orange side. K9 Unit playing very aggressively. As you can see, Jazz trying to put this one back in front. Taka not able to get the hit. Chris made quick on the challenge to keep it up towards blue. Jazz finding Jazz in the corner. If Chris can get another touch, Ashton is going to take an easy clear off of this corner. Taka looking for the read, isn't able to get it. Ashton, it looks like he might be past both defenders. He does get a bump, and that one's going to go in. Team Aqueshi taking the lead 1-0. This kickoff is going to go up for the blue team, but Taka's going to take advantage. Going to go a little too far to the right, though. Jazz, quick. Taka's trying to get another hit on it, isn't able to find it. Taka taking a shot on that, just too high up. Is there anyone there from K9 to clean it up? Chris and Jazz getting a little tangled there in the middle circle. Taka up quick to challenge Avion. Rainy now pops this one up for anyone who's willing to go for it. Ashton with a little bit more boost. Taka trying to send this one downfield towards Chris. Send it back over to Taka, maybe to Jazz. Jazz sends it up high, trying to get a couple of defenders to jump. He goes for the dunk. Put out over to the side by Asheneer. Chris past 2 now. See if Avion can hold it down. Jazz with a good challenge. We all up to Taka now for K9 unit. Rainy Vigil's too quick there on defense. Now we find Team Question on the offensive transition. This one stopped by, who was that on the orange team? It looks like it wasn't enough. They come in to clean up. Just with the bump there on offense, see if another teammate can come in. Taka pushing this one into their corner. Jazz there to follow at midfield. This game much more physical than the last one we've seen. Avion takes the shot, bouncing off the corner. Rainy's trying to clean it up as well. A lot going on in this corner right now. This K9 unit finally able to push it away. Asheneer fast as he goes up for it. Another team, a question shot on net. Chris with a quick dribble. See what he can do here on offense. He's not going to be able to get it towards the net. He's able to get it out for his teammate. Jez opting to leave it for Taka. Taka does get the dunk. Jazz now with ball control. Going to put it up high, make someone jump forward. Chris looking for a hit down to his teammate. Rainey's gonna be there too fast though. Chris taking it himself. Fun winding down as it looks like Team Question is gonna take game number 1. Off a win. Team of Question is looking to put this one in the bag, secure this spot in the grand finals. Looking at the storyline, you can see the heavy defensive play from Team of Question. I think they had 11 saves in that last game. Are looking to turn it up a little bit more on offense here this time, but it did work out for them last time, so we'll see if they change up their gameplay at all. Rainy with the double touch off of the backboard of K9 unit. Goes up, great maneuvering of the car, put it right into the middle of the net. So now going pretty far off to the side. Looking for another double touch, but not going to find it this time. Taka, quick on the transition. Avion looking to follow this one. Just able to put that off. It looks like Taka was there to clear it out as well. Ashley sending it high into the backboard for Team Equestria. Taka with ball control, stopped by Avion. Chris is gonna stop the ball from going in there. Taka on defense, now just Chris over here. Chase the ball up the wall. See what he can do with it. Stop by Avion. Avion up here, bump defensively. Taka now with ball control all to himself. Gets past one. Isn't able to get it past Rainey. Again on offense. Taka trying to send this one over to Chris. Isn't able to get far enough over to the side. Taka quick trying to send it down towards the net. Rainey now looking for the midfield pass play. Jazz going up high, trying to get the pass off. Ashneer lifting it high and over. Stopped by Taka up on the backboard. Now Chris with the dribble. Stopped by Avion. Taka take it to the corner. He wants to look for someone upfield. Chris is able to pop it over top, but Avion's on the backboard. All going over top. It's be a double commit from Team Equestria. K9 unit not there to get the ball quick enough. Oh, that was almost a very clean own goal. Chris now getting it down to Jazz. Gonna be Rainy visuals on defense here now. Still 1-0 in this game number 2. Ashneer going for the bump. Jazz now over to Taka. Stopped by Rainey at midfield. Jazz quick there. A lot of slower plays from K9 unit, trying to just get it past each individual defender. That shot's not going to be fast enough to get past Avion, unfortunately. Team Equestria now on the transition. Avion trying to send it quickly up to the backboard. Booming clear from Taka. Oh, Chris trying to snipe the top corner there. Jazz is going to be up for this one. Just trying to keep the ball up and high. Sending this one down. The lone defender, Avion, is able to get some sort of hit on it. Uh-oh, missed hit, but Taka's there to save it. Jazz also on the corner. Chris is going to come up and try to take the hit. Chris back now on the ball. Jazz is going to try to hit this one over to a teammate. See if we can find Chris there. Chris sends it up high off the backboard. Ashneer is going to get control of it. Jazz there to stop it, but could be a good shot if Rainey's there to take it quickly. Taka not able to find the hit. This one's over to Jazz. Going to have to do something with the ball quick, and that one's going to hit the ground. And Team Equestria is going to be going to our grand finals. Please stay with us. We're going to be having K9 unit against Paw Patrol, a bit of an inter-server play, or intro-server play, I guess. As they fight for the last spot in the grand finals in our lower bracket finals. We will be right back. Alright, hello everyone, we're back with our lower bracket final. We got K9 Unit going up against Paw Patrol for this one. Then at our teams, you know who it is already. K9 Unit, Chris, Jazz, and Taka. Going up against Paw Patrol, May, Sushi, and Tag Mata. We're going to go ahead and get everyone going for this game. The winner of this will go on to take on Team Equestria in the grand finals, and the loser of it unfortunately will be out of our tournament. Chris with the quick score here, putting up K9 Unit 1-0, our game number 1. All of these players have played against each other quite a bit in the past in our server play-togethers, or just any, you know, casual 6-man, stuff like that. Probably even ranked at some point, to be honest with you. All these players queuing quite a bit. It's gonna be Tagmata trying to take a shot there, and May cleaning it up for him as it bounces off the backboard. The quick response goes started 1-1 with just under 30 seconds elapsed in this game. Tagmata is gonna get the touch here off of the double whistling defender and the attacker. They're near the wall, bit of a weird takeoff from both players. Tagmata is gonna take advantage for Paw Patrol, put them up 2-1. Already a high-scoring game. The first 35 seconds. Both teams with a very strong cheat man up. Sushi unable to find that hit there. Taka looking to push the ball onto offense. Chris now looking for another touch, can't get it off his own hit. Jazz gets it over for his teammates, but no one was there in the middle. Unfortunately, Tag now taking it slow, just trying to get it past one defender at a time. Looking for May in the midfield. This one looks like it's going to be Taka's control, though. Chris helps clean it up on defense. Taka sent it way over into the corner. Jazz looking for the shot stop by May. This one, Jazz with a slow shot, unfortunately, into the orange net. Not gonna run it by himself on the side. Does get a challenge that goes over to a teammate. Jazz with not much boost is gonna just lay this down for his team. Chris is gonna take the shot. He got all 3 defenders to jump. If Taka can get this one into a good position. This ball going back for Jazz. He's gonna have to take boost first. Try to get some better touches on this ball. Taka now up, looking for another touch. Isn't able to get it over top of this orange team. Jazz almost getting that shot coming up high. May sending it off the backboard. Chris is there to meet Tagmata in the air. Make sure that ball gets challenged. Chris tries to send it back over to Taka, but it goes a little bit more towards Sushi, unfortunately. Trying to put this in a position where he can get it past at least one attacker. Taka going low out to Chris, isn't able to connect. Tag now into the blue corner, stopped by Taka. Sushi's gonna play with the ball a little bit here. Jazz gonna opt to leave it for Chris, but Tagmata's gonna be there to stop it. Ball flying out into the middle. Tag with a good challenge in front of the net, but unfortunately none of his teammates there to follow it up. Jazz looking for a double touch. Isn't able to get what he wants out of it. Talking out with the ball. Sends it high, but right to the orange defense.
Audio.
What's wrong with the audio?
No sound on stream.
What? See, hopefully that fixed it. Let me know in the stream chat if you can hear game sound and me. Oh. Okay, well, unfortunate. Nonetheless, we're still going. There, Taka with the carry over top the orange defense to tie it up just in time, 2-2. Now in this first game, nice little pop up to get there over top of May on Paw Patrol. Now Tagmata looking to get this lead back in regulation. Talking out by himself. What a pinch with Chris. This one's going into the net. Looks like it was stopped by Tagmata there. Jazz just trying to get it past. Talking out with the shot. Oh, what a save from Sushi. That ball was halfway in the net. K9 unit relentless on offense now, doing all they can in these last 5 seconds. Taka gonna send it away, make sure Paw Patrol doesn't get the opportunity. Okay, now on defense, this ball is going to go unhit in front of the net. It's a scary situation, but looks like they've recovered from it. Taka leaving the ball for Chris, or for Jazz. Jazz over to Chris. Taka now sending it off the backboard. Maybe they're ready for it. Chris with a good challenge going up off the backboard. Jazz with no boost, you know, he wanted to follow that one up. Chris with a good bump in front. Masushi cleans it up on the backboard. Jazz trying to take another shot. Tagmata not able to get a great clear off of that, but Sushi now dribbling the ball downfield. 1v2 situation. Gets it past one Taka with a good defense there. Taka now looking for Jazz, isn't able to find him. Jazz there, sitting right in front of that, right behind the ball. That was a little scary. Jazz looking for Taka, stopped by Tagmata. Taka again, that one, another great save. This one coming from May on Paw Patrol. Jazz now looking for a flip reset. Alright, he's able to get it past a little bit, but his car gets hit, so it's not what he wanted. Trying to clear it down towards Chris. See what Taka can do. Gets it over to Chris, but he's stopped by Tagmata. Jazz with a good challenge on the orange side of the field. Tag trying to keep the ball away from his net as much as he can. Chris looking for another hit, isn't going to find it. Jazz getting a challenge. Gets it past one, but not past two. Tag! Oh, what a demo from Jazz! The smart play, they had to call it out in comms for Jazz to opt to leave that ball and go for the demo. Clearing out the net. All that for the first win of this lower bracket final. What a contest. It's going to be K9 unit taking game number 1. Getting in for game number 2. K9 unit looking to seal their spot back into the grand finals. Both these teams want to redeem themselves against Team Equestria. Chris throwing it down pretty quickly. K9 unit taking a very offensive heavy stance in that last game. Chris trying to pinch it out over. This one's going to turn into a passing play for Paw Patrol, but not able to capitalize on it. Chris looking for some sort of challenge. Taka able to get a clean hit off of that one. See if he's able to challenge it. Oh, that's an own goal, unfortunately for May. Saw he was trying to throw it up against his own backboard and followed up with a pinch. That was pretty much his only option. It just didn't work out for him. Jazz with the challenge at midfield, just going to try to keep getting touches on the ball, give his team some time. Tag looking like he wants it off the dish. Oh, so many misses in front of the net. Oh, but this is going to be an opportunity for K9 unit. What a save from Sushi. That was certainly going in. Chris making sure they don't get a shot off there. Some more misses until both these teams are expecting the other person to hit the ball. They're going up for dunks. Knowing that with players this fashion, not always going to get uncontested touches. Sushi in an awkward spot. Jazz putting it right over top. He's going to catch it. I'm wondering if he hit it again or if it went crossbar down. But that's a good touch off the wall there from Chris, putting Sushi in an awkward spot. When he did touch it again, calculated in chat, of course. Taka now with ball control. Looks like he wants to dribble. He's able to get it past multiple defenders. But Sushi's going to be there with a quick recall. The Demo City on the orange side right now. A lot easier to score when there's no defenders on the field. Jazz now with the ball. Looks like they just want to keep it away from Paw Patrol. Jazz sends it down over to the side. Taka now putting it up again against the same wall for Chris. Chris getting an uncontested touch over to Taka. Taka now looking for Jazz in the midfield. He's not able to get there fast enough in front of Tagmata. Chris looking for Jazz. Gonna opt to let Chris take it across the net, knowing this one is gonna be stopped by May. He does miss the touch. Taka missing the touch as well. Chris or Jazz taking it slow. Chris not able to get the read. Can he get the dunk? No, not this time. Taka there quick off of the side or off of the back wall. Put that one in the back of the net. With a good patient wait there from Jazz, knowing their car was positioned to hit it back up right into him. So he can take advantage, get an easy pass off. Just over 2 minutes left in this game and possibly this match. Paw Patrol has got to be fighting for their tournament lives. Sushi unable to find the double touch off the wall. It's going to be the blue ball here now. And that's going to be a quick shot from Jazz, but not fast enough to get past Sushi. Sushi throwing it up high and against the backboard. That one almost sneaks in actually. As it drops in, Tagmata is able to get a good challenge against 2 of the K9 defenders. Taka getting a hit here off the corner. Jazz low boost and last one left. It can't get the flick. You're gonna have to get back quick. Tagmata's not able to put that one on net. May following it up. Now Tagmata See, as Kid float over top, it's going to be all K9 unit there to defend the ball. Looks like K9 unit a little bit starved here on this last series of offensive attacks from Paw Patrol. Chris opting to steal, try to give them a taste of their own medicine. Timeout gets to stop there on the wall. There is 1v2. It's a very interesting hit coming off the orange team. Jazz is going to get it past 2 people. Not past these rotating defenders. Chris, make sure he doesn't put it back towards Sushi. Taka to Jazz. Jazz up by himself. He's going to opt to go low. So he gets the flick over Tagmata. Unfortunately, loses the ball there. That could have been an incredible play. Chris missing the clear off of the corner, but Jazz is there to help him. Taka looking for the shot. Can he get the double touch? No, it's going to be stopped on the backboard by Paw Patrol. And that's going to be it. K9 unit is going to be moving back to the grand finals to take on Team Equestria once again. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between, we will be right back for our grand finals. Make sure to tell your parents, tell your friends, tell your fans. I don't know, maybe our fans. Tell everyone we're going to move into our grand finals. We're going to take a break here and get that ready for you. Y'all, this is it. Welcome to the grand finals of today's RLFurs versus Rocket Pones server clash. On K9 unit, we have Chris, Jazz, and Taka. On Team Equestria, we have Avion, Ashtonir, and Rain. It's going to be a rematch of our upper bracket finals. We're going to get everyone here into Champions Field, of course, for this grand final. Remember, this is a double elimination tournament, so if you're not familiar with how these work, Team Equestria needs to lose not once but twice in these grand finals to give K9 unit the win, essentially. So after this first best of 3, if K9 unit does take the series, we're going to play another best of 3. But that also being said, Team Equestria only needs to win once because K9 unit has already fallen in this tournament. Let's get right into the action here. It looks like Rainy Visuals and Team Equestria are on the offensive already while sitting in this orange half. Taka keeping it away from the front of his own goal. Taka now making another run for the ball. This one's going to go right to Chris, though, sending it downfield. It looks like he wants to follow it himself. Avion's going to swoop that one off of the ramp away from him. This is a 2-on-2 bout here. Already some bumps coming out of Team Equestria. Very physical game. Ashton looking to take it himself. He does get bumped up from behind. Sending this ball high and over. Avion not able to find the back end as he sends it to the right post. Rainy looking for a ceiling shot. It is able to sneak it under the crossbar. What a shot for Team Equestria, putting them up 1-0. Rainy with a clean hit off of the side, while Ashton is going to put it up for Avion. Taka, what a save! But Rainy's going to be there to clean it up as Taka was in a little bit of an awkward position there off of the backboard read. Ashton now on the cheat is going to be able to get that quick offensive play. That's where the cheat on the kickoff really comes in handy. That's where you see it succeed when it goes straight up like that. Unfortunately, that third man off of K9 unit not able to get back quick enough. Randy's trying to find one of his teammates. Taka's there instead. Chris send this one over to the corner, or over to the post. It's gonna be Avion taking a shot, Taka to stop it, looking for Jazz, who is over there. Can he get it past Rainy? Rainy's gonna actually put it in himself. Low boost, not much he could have done there. If he didn't do it, Jazz was gonna do it instead. Ashenir sending this one downfield. Stopped very quick by Taka. But Taka's going to want another hit on it. Isn't able to get one off clean. Jazz is going to take this one up the wall. One hit that is going down towards the middle. Double commit from Team Equestria. Chris, unfortunately, not able to put it over to a teammate. Taka trying to put it across Jazz. Finding the pulse. Chris sending it right down to the back of the net. 3-2. K9 unit with some very good answers to these Team Equestria scores here. You gotta think about what they're doing differently now that they didn't do in the upper bracket finals when they last played Team Equestria. Now that both these teams have seen how the other one plays, they have a little bit more knowledge, can devise a better game plan on how to beat them in this grand final. That kickoff play almost going in. Jazz with the ball, looking for Chris, isn't able to find him. K9 you're gonna turn back to reset a little bit. Taka looking for Chris. Chris probably didn't have a lot of boost while being sent way across the field. Between Ashton and Rainey on offense. Chris is going to get a good shot there. Avion's going to send this one high and over the crossbar. Taka there to play defense. This ball, all the Jazz with a good defensive play. He's not able to get there quick enough. It's just Jazz does get bumped, or it's just Taka, but Jazz is back to help him out. Chris now with the ball. Able to get it past one. Can he get it past Ashton here? No, he can. Taka send this one up off the backboard. Can Jazz put this one in? It is over top, but Avion's there on defense. And with the clear off to the side. Taka with the quick return. Oh, he's able to get the read off the backboard, but the defenders are ready for it. Double whiff at midfield. K9 Eunice relentless on offense right now. This one trying to look for Ashton here. He's almost able to get the double touch back to himself. Jazz now looking for another touch, or at least a 50. Isn't able to get it. This hit gonna go right over to K9 unit. Jazz able to take control here on defense. Low boost. See if he can do of it. Taka trying to pass this one out to Chris. Chris is not able to get the 50. Avion now with ball control is challenged by Chris. Jazz now looking to turn upfield. Was going to stop by Ashton here. He's going to take the ball instead. Taka trying to stall. Give his team a little bit more time. He's able to get a challenge there. If they're quick enough, they can get this open net taken care of. Oh, that shot blocked by Team Equestria. Taka trying to sneak it in. A little bit of a bump there. Ashley now with the ball. He's going to get a flick over top of one. He's just going to put that one into the back of the net. It's going to be 4-2 for Team Equestria in this first game. And Unit's going to have to work hard here. Pull off something ridiculous in these last 19 seconds. Interested to see how they're going to challenge on this kickoff. Chris sending this one high and up off the backboard. Taka almost getting there. Gonna be Avion following the ball up here on offense, and with the timer counting down, things are looking a little bleak for K9 unit here in the first game. And it's gonna be Team Equestria taking game number 1. Rainy Visions there, a little goal at the end. Give them a little bit more confidence going into game number 2. after that first game, Team Equestria does have the advantage in both the tournament and the series, only needing one more game to clean up this tournament for them. Taka and Jazz now on the offensive push. It's like Taka wanted the dish there, isn't able to get it. Chris with a bit of a car change here to the Diestro. Rainy pushing for offense, low boost, stopped by Chris overhead. Jazz trying to push this ball back downfield. Taka taking a shot on net, but it's going to be stopped. Jazz putting this one high and off the backboard. He almost gets the double touch. Chris now looking to make something happen. Jazz K9 unit once again, heavy offense. Trying to suffocate out this Team Equestria. Rainey with the mind game at midfield, trying to see if he can get his own dribble going. Taka patiently playing. This one's going to be sent far downfield. Avion's not able to get a touch. Jazz over to Chris. This one's going to be high and soft. Ashenier now sending it over. Jazz getting a touch on it, get it away from Team Equestria. Keep sending it right back down. Trying to push it down the throats of K9 unit. This ball's going to go right into Ashenier's lap. It's going to be whiffed by both the defender and the shooter. Ashenier sending it into the corner. Rainey sending it off the backboard. Chris with a decent clear. Going all the way past midfield, but it's going to right to the blue team. Taka's going to try to send it up. Ball now going all the way over to Taka and Chris. Taka getting it past one, now over to Chris. Getting a good dunk. See what they can do here. Taka stopped in front of the net. This ball's going to be another shot. Followed up again by this first team. This ball's going to go across the net. Is there someone there to clean it up? Taka's sending it against the backboard. Jazz is going to drop it down for Chris. The ball's going to go just too high. Avion sending this one downfield. Jazz looking to follow it up against Avion. Chris supporting him. Ball's going to fly up mid for Avion and Ashenier. Jazz unable to get the challenge off the ceiling, and that's going to be Ashenier. Someone, what a save from Taka! Oh, but the ball's still going to go in. Off of that save, unfortunately, looks like K9 unit couldn't quite get the recoveries needed. You 1-0 with just a minute left. K9 unit has to find an answer. It's going to roll up again for Taka. Going to get a good challenge that goes towards the blue side. This ball falling there for Chris. Very neutral 50. Jazz low on boost. This one's going to go right in. Ashley is going to take it up off the backboard. Be 2-0 for Team Equestria in what could potentially be the last game of the day. going down towards midfield. Jazz trying to put it towards the middle. Taka down to Chris, possibly he's not able to make it there fast enough. Chris over to Jazz. Chris over to, that one's gonna go in the back of the net. 2-1, 13 seconds left. K9 unit still alive. It's gonna have to be an all-out offensive play for K9 unit. Taka sending this one over to Jazz. Big misses. Avion there with possibly a very clutch clear for Team Equestria. This one going far and downfield for Chris. Is it going straight in? No! What a heartbreaker for K9 unit. As that's going to do it. Team Equestria is going to take the title today. Congratulations and thank you to all of our participants and everyone watching in chat. Thank you so much for coming out, supporting all your friends, supporting your server for this friendly little, I guess you could call it a rivalry, like a sibling rivalry of sorts. But nonetheless, from the bottom of my heart, all the admins on both sides of RLFurs and Rocket Pones, thank you so much. Please check out Rocket Pones and of course check out RLFurs in the description if you are interested in getting involved with any of the fun events that we put on. But nonetheless, I've been your host and caster. My name is Soren, and we're gonna go ahead and throw it to the outro here. And thank you so much for watching.